I like gacha games. However, this is unfortunately not Genshin Impact, because even though Cloverpit is a gacha game, it gets you with one of the most advanced gacha systems, the bottle of ketamine. I meant the slot machine. This porta potty containing a slot machine, bottle of ketamine, and unknown eldritch creature. You guys ever watch Made in Abyss? He's probably going to give me 17 different diseases from the depths of Agartha.
I hear you like to gamble. Do you need me to explain how things work around here?
I think I can manage. Oh, there's also a key.
Let's go gambling!
After stinking up this single square meter box with my fecal matter, I've been diagnosed with 5 STDs and I've received a bottle of piss and shit in the mail. Is it mine? We will never know. The goal of this game is to become financially stable. By taking a look at our assortment of dressed up rubber duckies and expired peppers, we see that just like me in real life, I am too poor to afford any of them. But like many gacha games, the game has a statistic called luck. I'm not sure if I have any. The more luck you have, the more matching symbols you get, and by using an advanced mathematical technique called counting, we see that if we have 15 luck, we get a jackpot. So with a total of 3 tickets and a handful of luck, we begin living like a blue-collar worker in a porta potty eating nothing but ketamine and peppers, which is what I thought Danny DeVito's job was before learning the trash man was a joke. One problem, the peppers are most definitely past their expiration date. Second problem, the only porn magazines here are of the devil. It's gonna be hard to get through November. Just like in real life, I have 0 money to meet my deadlines, and also like in real life, if you don't meet your deadlines, you fall into the pit. So on our conquest from poverty to reach the economic stability known as the lower class, let me take you to meet my sugar daddy.
What?
His name is Raging Capitalist. For a grand cost of 3 tickets, Daddy lets me make more tickets with each modified symbol I score. I will never utter such a sentence again. Now this is what I call ROI.
Get back to work.
Feels like I'm back home working at the sweatshops. With the amount of tickets I have, I can afford some miscellaneous items to meet my quota.
Want some more clovers?
Yes. My net worth has increased to a total of $402, so it's time for you to meet my new friend, the Origami Swan, which has now convinced me that this gambling extravaganza is a high-budget undertaking. The Swan gives me a multiplier for each symbol, and by consulting the diagrams, we see that the value of the clover is at a whopping $6, which gets multiplied by 10 times, and 6 times 10 equals, more than 6 times 7. This lost wallet I found does the same thing, but for patterns. I will now be using the money in this lost wallet for getting Chisa in Wuthering Waves. Now I could end the deadline early to get more tickets, but why do that when I have my collection of wares? I'm feeling like a gestural hoarding these goods. What the? My fecal matter has become ambitious and my urine has become speculative. What does that mean?
Why the hell is he laughing? Could it mean he noticed something? It makes no sense.
The game must be telling me something about my gambling habits because they're trying to sell me the Holy Bible, which gets destroyed 50% of the time because we are censoring Christianity in this video game. Remember the key? God from the Holy Bible has decided we can take it and use it to open a drawer, letting us store items, or more precisely, item, because this spacious area is only slightly larger than a New York apartment. Oh look, it's a megaphone. By yelling into it, I can make the man on the telephone give me double the buffs. Otherwise, I will not shut up.
Clovers please, clovers please, clovers please, clovers please. Holy shit, here's your fucking clovers, asshole.
By repeatedly screaming at the telephone, a single clover is now worth $450,000, and clovers now show up half the time. I am a billionaire and have money equivalent to the fake numbers streamers get to spend in online gambling sites. By fake numbers, I mean fake money, but also numbers that I can only describe as biblically accurate. Ugh, I'm so filthy rich. Someone please stop me. What the fuck? Maybe if I worked at Wells Fargo, I would have the ability to tell you what number this is. Guys, I think I found Hassan's dog. After doing this and getting the keys 3 more times, it seems that I can only get the key of doom and despair after getting the other pieces of Hassan's dog. Now pretend I did this run fully over again with the exact same strategy, except this time I've improved my diet with a pepper, a horseshoe, and some batteries. Despite these items being the perfect combination for tetanus and battery acid poisoning, I can use the pepper to give me luck for each shop reroll, and by rerolling 8 times, I get 16 luck, which means instant jackpot. That happens 10% of the time. The horseshoe lets me trigger this effect guaranteed every 2 rounds.
Every 2 rounds? That's pretty slow.
How about every spin? These things charge up my horseshoe each time I score a battery multiplier. But before I show you what this can do, let's once again consult the diagrams. In this new run, I abuse the drawers and black holes to bring my clover value up to $9,000 with an 80% chance of appearing, which means I can do this.
Jackpot.
Again!
Jackpot.
Super! There's another 2 corpse pieces, and now I just need to wait for a call from God to let me have this key. Wait, hold on, my phone is ringing.
Hey, this is God. Yeah, God from the Bible. I know this call is a little early, but I really don't want to edit the rest of this video, and also I'm gonna have to keep talking about vegetables, calculators, and dice. I don't even play Dungeons and Dragons. So, you want to take that key over there?
Okay, well that makes my job a hell of a lot easier. After making $1 quintillion and fulfilling my quota, I get the Key of Doom. So I know you've been wondering what's outside. Roblox Color Wars. Like and subscribe if you like that video.